42 years. 42 winters. That's how long Bill Steffen has been forecasting in West Michigan. There's not much this mustache hasn't seen.
The blizzard of '78 not only was the biggest snowstorm that I think I've ever been in, but it was also a storm that kind of made my career.
But through all the years, Bill says one of the best ways to see what's ahead is to look behind.
What I do is I look through analog years.
Analog years are ones with weather patterns that match most closely to the ones we're about to see. And according to history, this winter should be cold.
The year that is most identical to what we have going on now, I found to be 1983, 1984. And in that year, we had a lot of sunny, warm days in November, especially early November. But boy, you hit a wall toward the end of November and things changed. That December wound up being 8 degrees colder than average.
Bill and our team matches these past analog years by looking at global weather patterns. Things like the El Nino pattern, which is now long gone, replaced by a weak La Nina. The NAO, the AO, the PDO, the PNA, and the MJO. Ocean temperatures and snow locked up in Siberia, waiting to swing south.
When you have all this cold and snow that builds up over Siberia, what happens is that there's no way to warm that air up. That air just gets colder and colder and builds up, and that cold air mass gets bigger and bigger until the pattern changes and it comes over the pole, and right down we get what's called a Siberian Express.
This year, the snow in Siberia has been stacking up faster than normal, which almost always leads to a colder than average winter. And when it swings down, it hits fast.
So boy, you're enjoying this rather mild pattern, and then a whomp, here comes the snow and cold.
And Lake Michigan is warmer than average right now.
Boy, it is.
Lake Michigan is not only warmer than usual, it's warmer than it has been in the last several years.
Water temperatures are running in the mid-50s out there. That's about as warm as I have ever seen them. We could be seeing some very significant lake effect snow late November and especially during December.
Bill says this season looks to be a good one for ski hills and snowplows, and it also looks to last.
Normally when you get a pattern like this, it stays pretty chilly into the early part of the spring.
As for a second opinion, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration agrees. Soon to be another West Michigan winter logged and stacked in Bill Steffen's books.